Good morning guys from Pisa. I'm just standing on my hotel room balcony. The station is right behind me. I'm about to head out to Pisa Airport, taking the People Mover, which apparently is some kind of automated drive you to the airport type of train thing. So come with me for the trip. British Airways back to Heathrow this afternoon. I'll see you when I get there. See you for now. The Pisa Mover has its own platforms at Pisa station and is fully automated. You basically walk over to it and get a ticket from the machine, then it lets you through the barriers. It's a driverless shuttle. Cost was €5 one way at the time of my visit, and it takes about 8 minutes from the station to the airport. Then there's a short walk to the terminal building. Now, I was most impressed with the precautions they were taking at Pisa Airport to prevent the spread of coronavirus. At the terminal entrance, everybody had to walk through a machine that sprayed you with some kind of disinfectant mist. Now, we then had temperature checks before going on to enter security. If you manage to watch this video to the end, and I really hope you do, I invite you to compare this with what I say about my arrival experience at Heathrow, and then let me know what you think in the comments below. My flight back was on this British Airways A321 Neo, G-NEOX. I'd actually flown on this aircraft twice before in the last few months, and today I would be an economy or Euro traveller, as BA like to call it. The price of this one-way flight was £21. Now, because lounges are closed and food in Club Europe is still very much below par on BA, I personally don't think it's worth paying the extra for business at the moment. However, I do understand that improvements are on the way and services will resume to much closer to normal by the end of January 2021. We took off on runway 22L, heading out towards the Ligurian Sea before turning north. The weather was pretty grim, although I did manage a few views of the coastline through the clouds as we climbed to a cruising altitude of 36,000 feet.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pisa. I'm the service manager of flight to London Heathrow. I'm flight service to the left flight on London to London and take matters to minimize preparation on board. The rest of you next. The awful weather behind in Pisa. Just past Paris a few moments ago and very soon starting our descent in towards London Heathrow. Today we'll be routing over the channel, making our landfall at Hastings, and then today over the city centre of London to land in a westerly direction. Making good time, we should be on the ground 15 minutes ahead of schedule. It'll be at 1:45 local time. And the latest weather we have, well, autumn has arrived in the UK, and a little bit cloudy, chance of rain showers, not as bad as Pisa though, but some rain showers around, temperature 18 degrees Celsius with a light westerly breeze. So I hope you're enjoying the flight. As I just mentioned, we have about half an hour to go. Thank you.
I was in seat 10A today, just behind business. Here's a quick view of the free snacks on board in economy for you, which is basically some water and a packet of biscuits. It's better than nothing though, especially with the absence of British Airways buy on board at the time of this flight. The table, seat and floor area were clean and fresh as I expected with British Airways, to be honest. Their service was the usual efficient standard, so absolutely no negatives from me and a big thumbs up overall. Flight time today was 1 hour and 58 minutes, covering a total distance of 737 miles, interestingly. A landing was to the west at Heathrow on runway 27L, with a nice quick taxi right to Terminal 5. Okay guys, just got into Heathrow and yet again nobody checked any of our locator form details. That is the fourth time in a row I've landed back in the UK probably in the last couple of months and nobody's bothered to check. Contrast that with what happened when I went out to Italy 3 days ago. And no wonder why it's still an issue. Crazy. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the flight and the footage. If you haven't subscribed already, please, I would really appreciate it if you could just click that button up there. And until the next time guys, thanks very much for watching, really appreciate it, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers for now.